26th of February, Devotional by Ellen G. White. The Girdle of Gladness. Thou hast turned for me my mourning into dancing. Thou hast put up my sackcloth and girded me with gladness. Psalm chapter 30, verse 11. Many who are seeking for happiness will be disappointed in their hopes because they seek it amiss. True happiness is not to be found in selfish gratification, but in the path of duty. God desires man to be happy, and for this reason he gave him the precepts of his law, that in obeying this he might have joy at home and abroad. While he stands in his moral integrity, true to principle, having the control of all his powers, he cannot be miserable. With its tendrils entwined about God, the soul will flourish amid unbelief and depravity. But many who are constantly looking forward for happiness fail to receive it, because by neglecting to discharge the little duties and observe the little courtesies of life, they violate the principles upon which happiness depends. The Review and Herald, 1st of September, year 1885. The currents of spiritual life must not become stagnant. The water of the living fountain should be in us, a well of water springing up into everlasting life and sweeping away the selfishness of the natural heart. Many build up barriers between themselves and Jesus, so that His love cannot flow into their hearts, and then they complain that they do not see the Sun of Righteousness. Let them forget self and live for Jesus, and the lights of heaven will bring gladness to their souls. The fact that Jesus died to bring happiness and heaven within our reach should be a theme for constant gratitude. The beauty spread before us in God's created works, as an expression of His love, should bring gladness to our hearts. We open to ourselves the floodgates of woe or joy. If we permit our thoughts to be engrossed with the troubles and trifles of earth, our hearts will be filled with unbelief, gloom, and foreboding. If we set our affections on things above, the voice of Jesus will speak peace to our souls. Murmurings will cease. Vexing thoughts will be lost in praise to our Redeemer. Those who dwell upon God's great mercies and are not unmindful of His lesser gifts will put on the girdle of gladness and make melody in their hearts to the Lord. The Review and Herald, 22nd of September, year 1885.